What's up, passionate Pokemon players? I'm Ryan, and we're here for another episode of the Hawks Pokemon Nest. This time, we'll take my least roguey deck to TCG Live. It is going to be our Turbo Moon deck, where we get 3 of each of the Roaring Moons, the EX and the regular, aka Big and Baby Moons. So let's have a look at what that deck looks like, and then we're going to jump right into the matches. Just a quick little overview of the deck. If you really want to get more information, please make sure you check out the previous video. Got a whole playlist of deck overviews, but that way we'll get into really in-depth of what the deck does. But overall, you know, we're playing 3 of each moon. It's not quite an ancient box in my opinion, because we're not just attacking with him. We are going with him, and a lot of times, honestly, you're going to go through whole matches without even attacking with him. But we are focused, just in case, on getting these ancient cards into our discard. We've got a good amount of them. You know, we've got our Sadas, we've got our Explorers, we've got our boosters, and then the Awakening Drum is the A-Spec, Earthen Vessels. But we've got a lot of non-ones as well between this whole row. Trekking Shoes, Nest Balls, PokéStops, and all that good stuff. Then we're going 12 energies. This deck, really, the focus is to go fast like Sonic. So let's make sure this is set as active, and now it is, and let's jump into some matches. Alright, we've got our first one here. Let's see how we are going to do. And I did go ahead, I was able, in the description of the video, you're going to see that now I was able to update it. I export the list, so it doesn't look exactly like that here, but I do export the list so that you're able to just copy and paste that directly into TCG Live. What I may even start doing, just because of that, as much as I like sometimes these decks to kind of have the cool looking cards, just because of TCG Live's new thing of not making it easy for you to get the alt art versions of the cards, the fulls, the SIRs and such, I may just start doing like the base rarities, just to make it easier for you all to, if you do want to export those decks and really try them out yourself. So I'm going to try doing that for y'all. Let's, I kind of less so want him. Let's put him in. It's interesting that I get both of them, but I'll take that. It's actually not a bad starting hand at all. I hope that I can find myself an ancient or a moon before I swap these, but we'll see. I also went first, which I don't like. Ooh, gonna have to get rid of that one. Let's just start this off with a concealed cards. Alright, cool, we did get one. Throw that on. In fact, we can be sure that we'll be able to do that. Let's get a shoes going. I'll keep that, because I'd like to get more in discard. The more the merrier of our energies in discard. You don't really have to worry about that unless I do, unfortunately, mill too many of these Sadas, Vitalities, but we've always got Dark Patches in there as well. Alright, cool, look at that. Wow, this is going to be fun. Alright, let's get another big dog moon out here. Let's Trekking Shoes. Sure, we'll keep that. Just, kind of thinking just to kind of load one up in one. Let's use another one. There's our PokéStop. Alright, you said PokéStop. Ooh, we got rid of a Sada, so now we're down 2, so that is definitely unfortunate. This time, because we're already at, we're only at 3 energy in discard. Let's get rid of another one. Tempting to get rid of the guidance, but I may want to use it. But wow, that's actually all of our energies now in one turn. 4, 5, 6, 9. So that means we have 3 energies prized. That's crazy. And then let's just call it a day. So look at that, 1 turn, and this wasn't even the craziest. 1 turn, we're already down to 24 in deck. Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. I maybe wanted to load this guy up because now I'm kind of risky. I mean, I have the Switch Cart in hand, but unless I find a Dark Patch, I may not be able to attack this turn. But we'll see. We've got our concealed cards. Definitely want to get this guy out of the active. Another thing I didn't mention in the last video too is once you start getting these guys loaded up, then it's good to load these bad boys up too, so that your opponent doesn't, at least with one energy, so that your opponent doesn't go off and start trying to trap them inactive. They only need one energy to retreat. Ooh, here we go with the generators. And I do want this guy out because does he one-shot him? Yeah, 240 with MP very much for 3. I don't like that one bit. I did face a MP very much deck with this too. Alright, so you probably go with the peak acceleration. Oh, why are you doing that to me? Each basic Pokemon gets 30 HP more. Wow, what? I didn't even know this from Surging Sparks. Wow. How did I miss that being there? That's actually kind of wild. We're both playing basic decks then, huh? Alright. So let's see how this plays out now. Another moon. Yeah, let's throw him out there. Why not? Okay. Alright, cool. This is fine. I can load him up with 1. Then, let me think about this. Before I decide, let's use this one. So which 2? Definitely want this one, and let's grab the capsule. Switch Cart's kind of tempting. I don't need this vessel. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. Amp you very much 120, 240. Thinking about who to put it on. I guess I'll go with this guy. I'll go with my bigger ones. Okay, so we can attach that per turn. Throw a Dark Patch on him, and then we'll switch him in. I'm fine with keeping the stadium, but I have to discard it because obviously I want to KO him. Alright, there's our first one. So solid. It's probably not the best position, but I'm doing okay. Got 3 in discard. I need more energies. Where are they at? So 3 of these 5 prizes are energy? 5, 6 in hand, and 3, 9. Yeah, I have 12 energies. What's up with that? Unless I misread my deck? There's no way I did. I'm already down to 15. That's insane. So let's see. This guy's in trouble. He's in big trouble. Now he's got him in the active. Sure, you can amp me very much. It's not going to knock me out. He needs a bosses. He's only got 2 in hand. He's in a tough spot. He does have this guy. I guess he can hyper blow me. I don't know. Hyper blow me into the active. It's ancient versus future. Ancient always wins these fights. Not necessarily. I think in my case, I think in this is a good matchup for me. Yeah, what a surprise. I'll just go ahead and move him in. Why not? I could just use... It is risky because I'll have to consider... I think I'll have to go the safe route, to be quite honest. I'm fine with just knocking him out. Let's see what we get here. Oof. Yeah, because my problem is... Let's see if I get a switch card. And I did. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Alright, so... Good. Now let's see what happens with 11. How low can we go? How low can we go? Alright. Earthen Vessel, this Nest Ball. Yeah, nothing. That's fine. Dark Patch onto this bad boy. Got a bosses. Should we boss one? No. And then he's got 230, so I do have to go ahead and use my gouging, but that's alright. But yeah, we're way ahead of the game now. Yeah, see how quickly this deck can be? Yeah, I mean, if knowing that 3 of my 5 prizes are energy, it puts me in a pretty good spot in terms of comfortability too. And all things considered, got 2 Sadas, so we have 9 in deck, right? We got energies here, so I don't know how many I just got. I think I got 2 of them, right? 2. They were both energy, so there's some Sadas in here. It means maybe I don't want a PokéStop anymore, especially considering I wouldn't even be able to use the Sadas if I did. But how many ancients do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 10. Right, and look at that. He wasn't even able to. Yeah, he's done for. I'm sorry. Probably just gonna thinking about how to do this. Do I take the 2? Wow, 2 bosses now. That's funny. Bump. Let's do this one. I'm like, do I switch cart out or just let him die? I think I'll just let him die. Why not? Oh wait, oh I forgot. I didn't even need to do that. It's this guy. I thought he had this guy in there. Well, that was unnecessary, but oh well, that's okay. I meant to boss up this one. I totally forgot. That's all right. He's pretty much done for. I mean, there's no way that he's gonna knock him out. I'm just gonna put him up there. Why not? Wait, he can. 160 and 130 is 290. Oh, so he can't. He will knock me out probably. Well, you know. This is where we're going to use the Super Rod. And we'll see if we can mess around with this. I mean, he can't amp me very much. It's not going to work. But that could have been my downfall for sure if I'm not careful here. I think I'm going to have enough in discard to one-shot him after this, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, one of these has got to be a Sada's, and I can definitely grab one. My idea would be to Super Rod. If I get a Sada's, I can Super Rod this guy back in. I've used 1, 2, 3. I have used all my Dark Patches, so that actually would work. Well, see what he does. Knock him down to 2. Yeah, could have been a mess up, but we'll see. Actually, I should be able to one-shot this guy. 20. What's he at now? Yeah, 210. Yeah, this'll get us for sure. Look at this, we're going to be at 0 in deck, but that's quite alright. This is done for. Alright, let's just go ahead. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I need one more. Oh, okay, here, we'll do this. No. Oh, I messed up. Okay, so we're just going to have to throw some. Yeah, I'm 1 short and I can't boss him up. Can he? I mean, amp you very much isn't gonna take him out, but if he has a bosses, he's gonna get this guy. What a mess up there. Okay. Yeah, I should have bossed up. I'm 20 damage short. There's only energies. There's no way I can do this. out. There's no way out of this. Unfortunately, no way to discard this guy. Alright, that sucks. I had the win. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he has a boss in hand to get this Squawkabilly up. There's like no way he doesn't. Unless I'm like super lucky. He's used none. Oh my god. Whoa. Oof. We're tied for prizes, so Countercatcher's not going to do it. What? Oh man, poor guy. He must not. Future. Attacks use 20 more damage? Okay. Oh no! He actually can still take this. 20, 40, 60. 180? No? He still can't do it. He doesn't have enough. It's only going to do 180 unless he has a lost vacuum or something. Yeah, that's 20, 40, 60. Yeah, he's only going to hit me for 180 with MP very much. I mean, he obviously can arm press me and get the knockout and go down to 1. But obviously, I'm sure he knows that all 3 of my cards in deck are in energy, so I'm going to draw into Roaring Moon and then be able to knock him out for sure. If I wanted to be really mean about it, I could even... Yeah, look, he didn't even do anything. Alright, well, our first one won. We got lucky that you didn't have a bosses after my misplay. It's actually kind of similar to what I did the first time in the cup. Not the first time, but anyway. Alright, let's get into match number 2. We got the win, and we did get a good demo of the deck, and you really see, like, despite my misplay, you know, I'm good at creating deck lists, but I'm not always the best pilot of those decks. I mean, it's also really hard to master them, considering I'm doing a new deck every week, so it's hard to really zone in and really get to know a deck and like all the moves I can do with it. But this one is one I'm familiar with because I was using this deck so much before I started making content. But you can't keep me with one deck for too long. I don't know if I've ever gone like that. I did use Roaring Moon at locals once, so that's only the second time I ever like played the deck out other than online. But I don't know if I've ever like gone to locals with the same deck twice. Just can't. It's just so fun to like test other stuff out, you know. All right, it's unfortunate that I have to go first again. Here we got our Squawks. Use both of our Nest Balls on our 2 little bad boys there. Our Greninja and our Squawks. Sucks that I have to get rid of this one. I'll throw that one on you. Doesn't matter which card. Get a couple energy. Let's see what we'll get down to this time. 3 concealed cards first. Why not? Oh wow, and 2 more energy. Sure. Yeah, whatever works. Alright. Cool. Got a booster for him. We can Nest Ball into this bad boy now. Throw that one on. I think I'll get rid of this guy. I'd like to keep that Super Rod just in case. Alright, so we didn't find a PokéStop, so that's unfortunate, but you know, could be worse. Could have been a worse turn. It was pretty solid. We got with 13 cards in our discard, 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4 ancients. So he's already going to hit for 110. Considering this is weak, he needs to get this bad boy out of there. Iono, okay, that's fine. I ain't got much in my hand. Ooh, he's not gonna like this. He's not gonna like my hand now. What's this, a stall deck? What is this thing? What? What is this? Gift energy provides, he's knocked out, draw till he has 7. Okay, fine. we got some shoes. We got the Sada's Vitality, which is going to go probably shoes into the Vitality. Hope that I can fill up the rest of this bench before using the Awakening Drum. And then this would be the last move because I don't want those Pokemon discarded before I draw. Alright, so let's see how this goes. He's got his nice little Squawkabilly as well. Got here an Iono and a Nest Ball so far. Got this interesting Mewtwo. I did try to make a deck out of this Mewtwo. I think it's just the 10 base damage I think really kind of hurts him. I think if he even if he had like 30, you know, 50, it would make him a lot better. But like attached to all your Pokemon, cool. We're not really getting that high when we're only doing like 30 times. But you know, I did try it out with a I'm sure like what everybody's idea, the Xatu and all that good stuff. Maybe there's a good way to make him. He also, you know, 230 HP. Alright, let's go into a concealed cards. There we go. We got another one here. Let's do a Trekking Shoes first. We'll keep that. So not you. Let's do a Sada's Vitality. Now I gotta wonder. Here's one Trekking Shoes. Keep that. And I got 2. I gotta wonder, do I put him out here already? Or just leave him? I mean, he can deal enough damage, so let's just leave him out there. Why not? Let's put one on him then, in that case. How many Nest Balls do I have? 3, I probably have 1 more. I think first, let's go with the PokéStop, and then we'll Awakening Drum. Look at that, now we're super down. Okay, well, now we're going to draw another 3. Wow, this is fun. Isn't this fun? Who's having fun? Last 2 energies, down to 12. Okay, him with the Capsule. I guess we can Dark Patch 1 more onto him, because why not? And we'll mostly do it here. We got a 20 in discard. I hit for 340, so is that 170 base now? Against non-weak. So we'll go ahead and draw, it's okay. 2. Oh yeah, more energies. Oh yeah, energy ASR. These guys are just ready to go, man. We don't even need any more Sada's Vitality. We have 12. Okay, so I've got 1, 2. So I've got 2 left. In case of emergency. I think what I'll do next is throw an energy on my Squawkies. Ooh, that was unfortunate for him. Let's see, what's up with my bosses? Where am I up there? I've got 1 in discard, so not bad. Lugia, does he doesn't even have any Pokemon in discard yet. The Archeops. How are you gonna get energies attached to all your Pokemon, man? What's going on here? I'm out of water. Gotta reload between matches. You gonna try to boss him up? Well, he's gonna boss me up, see? This is why I try to load up on energy. Although, look, I got my little switchy cards here. So that ain't gonna work on me. I usually like to load the Squawkabilly first because it's less likely of them bossing the Squawk up in that case, and me, you know, getting trapped and losing 2 prizes. So that's why I like to do that. He's like, oh, what are you doing? All right, let's put this guy back up. Oh no, I put the wrong one. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, it's kind of better. I can just start this stadium. More, yeah, we got more stadiums here. 1 energy. I don't need to PokéStop. Let's just leave it up. Calamity Storm. We will discard it. So no more PokéStops for you. I got 2 in hand, so that's fine. I don't need them. All right. There we go. We got another little Nest Ball. I guess I'll get a little Baby Moon with it. Why not? Although, do we have any left? 1? We probably do, unless that one's prize. I didn't check that earlier. I didn't count those. All I usually care about is the Squawks and the Greninjas. Although, usually, I try to make it a habit of counting where I'm at there. Okay, what? You just put the Snorlax back? Ugh. Sure. I'm trying to, like, what's the end game with this deck? I'm trying to figure it out. What are we doing here? Who knows? This guy knows. He's got a strategy. Alright, there we go. Nice little photon kinesis. There's a Sada's Vitality. Honestly, like, do I even use it at this point? Like, there's a bosses. Yeah, we'll get the Dark Patch. Yeah, I mean, I really don't need it at this point. I'd rather just kind of keep it like that. I'm at 6. In fact, I don't even want to get him up because, well, hold on, I've got to, no, I don't have a Dark Patch. I just use my energy per turn, so no, let's just keep him out. I'm good. We'll switch card into this one. I don't need to put that out there. Just making sure I'm in the right spot here. I guess we'll use it. Oh, you know what? I should have brought him out. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, I should have brought him out, and then I could have Sada's into it. It's only 1 energy, but it would have gotten me in a solid spot. All right, but he's down to 1 price, so we're doing all right. We're doing A-OK out here. Forget about it. Right? Yeah, I mean, he's got no energy on any Pokemon now. Oh, poor guy. Oh, that thing makes him, I was going to boss up anybody and get the win. So, alright, good stuff. 2 in a row. Oh, look at that. I moved up to, was that the Masters League or whatever? AJ Sefton. Right, what do we got here? Tails, am I going to go second for once? No, I do not want to go first. We get to see the potential of going second for once. Alright. It's not actually the best one. It depends on what these Trekking Shoes and PokéStops get me. Because I don't have Nest Balls, and I don't have necessarily the Squawk in hand. You know, that's what we really want to get. Oh, this guy's sad already. Why is sad already? We haven't even started yet. Pretty sad. He's trying to psych me out. I think that's what it is. I think he's psyching me out, you know? See, he's not really sad. I don't think so. I appreciate the outfit matching the sleeves, though. I'll say that. Okay, what is this deck? I was already gonna like question like what's this Reverie doing here with the Charmander, and then we got a Chin Pao. Okay, now this is a lot better now. All right, let's start by getting an Earthen Vessel then. So that'll ensure that we discard one. All right. Now let's get some Trekking Shoes. Don't I already have one? Inspect board. I have one in hand, so let's no on that one. Okay, boss's orders. Not necessarily any better. Just because I'm trying to squawk and seize anyway. Okay, there's another Trekking Shoes. There goes the bosses. Okay, well, we got that. Alright, now let's cross our fingers that we can get an energy. Oh my god, that's actually like terrible. Okay, well, that's fine. We conceded. Okay, well, the opponent conceded in that one. But we were off to a fun start too. I was just about to squawk and seize, so Mr. Clow. I feel like I've played this person before. Alright, Tails, come on, give me a Tails. Yes. Alright, I want to at least get one match on here where we're going second, which I did last time too, but they conceded. So we'll cut that one out. You know, there's no need to waste time on that. Okay, I got 2 Baby Moons. Okay. Trekking Shoes are gonna have to save me though, because cool, but there ain't a lot else happening other than that, so we'll see. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Oh, and this one is probably a Gardevoir EX deck, which I feel like this should be a good matchup into, but it's really going to depend on how this opening hand turns out for me with these Trekking Shoes. Wow, and that's pretty a lot for them to just go down to 2 initially, so that could help me out. We got a Dark Patch. Nope, don't want that. Okay, that doesn't help me. Nope, don't want that. So what, that's 3 energies in a row. Okay. I need a Nest Ball here. Come on. Oh man, that was about as bad as it could get. But we're not, it's actually not the worst, because we can at least Switch Cart into an attack. But I maybe should have waited on that. Alright, so yeah, okay, well, you know, we got a prize card, so I'll take that. We've got another one in discard. Even this guy will be ready to go next turn, so could be worse. Yeah, this PokéStop is actually going to help him. Although that didn't help. Oh, but he had a nice stretcher from it. Lucky. So now he's going to get to have the refinement to discard the draw. Yeah, the PokéStop's actually going to help get energy in discard. Alright, no. Okay, that could potentially help me out. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a Squawk and Seize on turn 1, but can't win them all. I think we got him in the first 2 battles, right? Alright, now they're starting to cook a little bit though too, so getting a little bit hot in here. Nice little slap there. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can get our Greninja out here at the very least. Alright, cool. Well, we got him. We've got 1 left and 2 in there. 1 So we don't have any of these guys to prize, so that's pleasant. Okay, cool. We got a Sada's Vitality. How many in discard? 2, just enough. Perfect. 1 each. Ooh, that was kind of scary. Oh, cool. Look at this. We're going to get to draw some more. Hero. So, I'm actually thinking maybe going with this guy. Yeah, I mean, it's good to get more in discard, so that's potentially not the best move, but I think we'll be alright. Yeah, see, we got more of them. I think I don't want this to come back up in an Iono. Do I need any more of them right now? Not really, to be honest. Still a little Dark Patch on there. It's fine. 140, I'm like, let's maybe do this. Should I switch card? Still doing. I mean, there's no real reason to at this point. I'm gonna keep this Nest Ball too in case. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. He will need less energy now. So I mean, he's got 3 in discard. It'll make it easier for the Drifloon to knock me out. Maybe I should have, because he's got 200 HP too. I think I should have switched card. Yeah. Super box. What does he get again? Item, tool, and supporter. Okay. We didn't get another item though. Yup, sure did. Wow, a luxurious cape is an interesting decision. Ooh, flip the script, good. There's the Gardevoir EX. Let's see if I can get a bosses and get rid of that thing. I've got 1 in discard, so could be out there. And it'll be easy to knock it out. 310. All things considered, how many do I have in here now? So I need 160. I need to deal 160 with him to get a one-shot. He's kind of struggling there. Okay, 160. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So I'm pretty close already. In an ideal world, I just freaking like don't even knock this guy out. Even if I don't knock out the Gardevoir. I'm already down to 4, so I'm in a good spot. Three times 6, 180. Yeah, see, 180. So this guy wouldn't have been knocked out, but he could have just gotten 1 more energy, I think, and been fine. Does it have to be a psychic? It does. Wow. Yeah, that was not a good move on my part there. Not to switch card him in. Alright, so let's start with this. Nice to get a bosses right about now. Keep that. Let's see. At this point, maybe I do want another one. So let's grab him. 3 in discard. Let's ensure this guy's ready to go. This guy. Okay, I've got a boss for next turn. I think I like the idea of putting it on this one. I'm on the fence if I should even PokéStop at this point. Let's throw one on this guy. Yeah, let's PokéStop. Why not? Cool. I'm gonna get rid of this. Definitely not gonna need that. Alright, 9 in hand. Super Rod. We've got 1 energy, so I don't need to do that. Yeah, let's just go. Alright, that'll get us down to 3. I kind of want to like start discarding these stadiums though. Again, maybe it would have been worth it for me to switch card into another one just to discard the stadium so he can't PokéStop more energies into the discard himself or herself. I think the last opponent I faced was presenting as female. Okay, so we got a counter catcher, so he's just gonna go in. Interesting idea. Probably trying to even things out a little bit here. So probably be able to one shot. He's only got 5 energies in there. Is it 12? Man. I mean, 5 times 3. It's only 150. 160. So I don't even. Is he even gonna be able to knock me out? And he's down to 10. I mean, if you thought I was fast, he's going even quicker. But I don't know if it's going to be enough damage. 5 and... Oof. He's trying to outpace me, but... I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen. Alright, so let's see how many he gets on him. Okay, is it enough to knock me out? It'll get him down to 3 prizers, though, so... all I'm gonna do probably is just go ahead and knock out the Gardevoir next turn. Yeah, because you can only get to 60. That's insane. I mean, you gotta want. Does it matter what I do? I think because I'm gonna have the boss in hand, then I boss it up. Guarantee that I get him down to 1 prize. Interesting decision there. Ah, interesting. Now does he have enough? 3 times 3 is only 1. Am I calculating this wrong? 30 damage for each damage counter. 3 times 6, 180. That gets me to 210 only. Yikers. Interesting. If that's the case, still need to like get rid of some cards though. Okay, cool. So let's Dark Patch. Here's what I'm gonna do. This one. Attach per turn just to kind of put me in a good spot. I'm gonna Explorer's Guidance, and then I'm just gonna Super Rod a bunch of energies. Alright, so I'll keep 2, which are gonna be these 2. Actually, maybe a Switch Cart. Okay, this guy can get a Capsule. Do I have 6? I only have 2. Okay, well. 1, 2. And I guess we'll give this guy. No one can get trapped. I'm like, do I just switch card again? I definitely don't want to use my other Super Rod, but that gets me where I need to be in terms of not decking out. And oh, I used that guy. Oh, yeah. Actually, I forgot again to. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, but I mean, he's at 5 prize cards, so how's he gonna win this one? When every Pokemon that's coming out, like you're not gonna trap him, even if you Iono me. Like everybody's ready to go, except for this guy's the only one. But whatever I draw, I have a 33% chance of drawing into an energy. And honestly, I have an Earthen Vessel. I mean, if you Iono me, I guess, then there's a chance, but I mean, what are you gonna do? It's Jover. Alright, good job. We got it. All 3. Alright, well that is going to do it for this episode of the Hawks Pokemon Nest. Got a nice fun 3 triple threat battles of our Roaring Moon. Won all 3 of those battles. It's a fun deck. It's a good deck. Definitely outside of the Rogue. It won't be a norm for me for sure. I've got plenty of other videos lined up of Rogue decks, and I've got another Rogue deck that I'm working on in coinciding with this, but it was a good way to go. But if you like what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can become part of the Hawks Nest. We are a fabulous and fearless flock of folks who love to do what we love, and I love playing Pokemon. Right now, if you're not quite ready to fly yet, though, that's all right. Just hit that like button. We'll show up in an algorithm near you in the near future. Let me know what you think of my Turbo Moon deck. Is it solid? Is it not? Give it a little bit of playthroughs before rotation happens. Like I said, I'm jumping this video. I record my stuff 3 weeks in advance, so I'm going to jump this one ahead so that this one comes out with at least, sometime before rotation's hitting next month. But until then, we're going to see you next time, all right?